the next 2 weeks, I'll be traveling up the beautiful Dalmatian coast, where rugged coastlines kiss the Adriatic Sea and history whispers from every stone. I think I found the perfect sunset spot. Come on. Starting in Dubrovnik for the first 2 days.
Go swimming in the Adriatic Sea, it's lovely.
Then, I'll be joining a group on Sail Croatia for 7 days, island hopping and making new friends along the way. I'll end my journey in Split with memories to last a lifetime. You're watching Chasing Sunsets, and this is Croatia.
Come here, visit it.
Yeah, come say hi, come say hi.
That's why, Richey.
So this is what the show's about, chasing that sunset. Life is about capturing moments in time, because we're all connected. The world is smaller than we know. There's always a perfect sunset wherever you are in the world. You just gotta go find it. Chasing sunsets. You're watching Chasing Sunsets. Croatia. It's been a country I've been wanting to go to for the longest time, and I'm just so excited that I got to go, and I'm just going through this footage right now, and it's just been epic, and I'm so grateful for all the experiences I've seen. So I ended up going with this company called Sail Croatia. I would highly recommend. There's 3 different options. So I ended up choosing the Explorer, which is like middle of the road, where, you know, there's a little bit of partying, but there's a lot of exploring, and that's kind of where I'm at in the stage of my life. And I gave myself 2 days in Dubrovnik to start, and then ended 2 days at Split. Set a good foundation, and then from there, just build upon it, you know? All right, without further ado, this is Croatia. Dubrovnik's Old Town, a city of wonder, where ancient tower walls whisper tales of centuries past, captivating millions of Game of Thrones enthusiasts each year, amidst bustling cafes and winding streets, seamlessly blending historical intrigue with magical allure. What's up, guys? Welcome to the episode of Chasing Sunsets, and today we are in Old Town Dubrovnik. Woo! Gonna explore, check in first of all, and then go explore. You guys ready? With check-in squared away, first thing on the agenda is to walk the tower wall. In Dubrovnik's Old Town, the iconic city walls not only offer stunning views of the Adriatic, but also served as the backdrop for King's Landing in the hit series Game of Thrones. The narrow alleyways beckon with the promise of hidden treasures. That's the Adriatic Sea. Dubrovnik's Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This prestigious designation ensures that its historical integrity and cultural significance are preserved for future generations. Fun fact, did you know that these walls extend around 2 kilometers? The old city of Dubrovnik, also known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, situated on the Dalmatian coast, became an important Mediterranean sea power from the 13th century onwards. I ended my first night with an ice-cold beer and some baby fish, a Croatian delicacy. It was delicious.
Got a good day coming, and it's all I need. Everything I wanted is in front of me. Stuck it up and I'm down, sun is shining over me. I got a good thing coming, just wait and see. It's a good.
So far, Dubrovnik is awesome if it's not jam-packed. That's like with anything that's great, you know, people want to come to it and see it, but it's just too crowded in the peak hours. I would come off peak hours, and then, you know, not weekends. And this place is very romantic. I love the smooth floors. You know, all the streets. There's so much history, and people still live here. And right now, I'm sitting on the stairs of Game of Thrones scene, where, you know, she has to walk down, you know, do the scene of shame. But anyways, it's very famous. I actually ended up doing the Game of Thrones tour, and it was pretty fun. It costs around 25 euros and runs every 30 minutes. You need to make a reservation in peak season. Our group was so big that they had to separate us into 2 groups.
So these 2 extras putting their
Adriatic fortress, located just outside the city walls. This fortress was the setting of the Red Keep in Game of Thrones. The weather was absolutely gorgeous, couldn't ask for a better day, and it was just amazing just to see all the beautiful locations. For only 25 euros, you get a pretty in-depth discussion about all your favorite scenes of Game of Thrones, how it was made, all the manpower that was involved in putting it all together. Our tour guide actually, he said his dad was actually an extra in it, so basically most of the people in town had something to do with it, regardless if they watched the show or not. Most people from Dubrovnik never even actually watched the show. I'm here at the Old Town Hostel in Dubrovnik with the owner, Mike. Y'all gotta come see him. Any words of advice when they come here?
Well, go swimming in the Adriatic Sea. It's lovely.
Oh, lovely, lovely. This guy's awesome, super hospitable, like so friendly. I walked in, he's like, hey, have a salad, let's play some chess. Loved it. You guys definitely should check it out. All right, we're on our way to get our final sunset here in Dubrovnik. Everybody says it's the best one, and so this is what the show's about, chasing that sunset. Let's go. Even though it's very touristy, I was told that the cable car had some of the most stunning views, so I had to take it up. It was really crowded and I just couldn't get the right angle. It's really hard to get the shot. Everybody's trying to get their selfie. It's weird, it's not getting the best sunset views. And then you got everybody trying to take their selfies up there. So I'm trying to find a good spot. Maybe I'm gonna start hiking down. But this is pretty cool, this is pretty spectacular. Look at this. The place was so touristy, I really just couldn't get a good angle to get the perfect sunset. So I had to think on my feet and relocate. I'm not sure about the design of this place because everything's facing west, not east. You want to see the sun. You see the sunrise, but the sun's that way. There's no like waiting area on this side. See, the sun's this side. But what do I know? So if you go behind the cable cars and you walk around, you'll actually run into the Imperial Fortress, which actually was a little hidden gem because nobody was there and the sunset views were even better. I would highly suggest just walking over and then going to the fortress. It does cost 5 euros, but to me it was totally worth it. Well, I think I did it. The perfect sunset here in Dubrovnik. Check this out. As I stood atop the ancient fortress, captivated by the beautiful sunset, the quest for the perfect sunset wasn't over. There was still one more breathtaking location I had to see. Underneath, you can check out the Museum Dubrovnik in Homeland War. It talks about 1991 through 1995 Serbian and Montenegro war in Dubrovnik. During the Homeland War, the fort was on the front line of Dubrovnik's defense and served as the command headquarters for the Croatian Army's 163rd Brigade. It became a symbol of the city's heroic defense. This area was definitely like war-torn. There's lots of battles were fought over this area. I wanted to stay for hours to learn more about the history of this war. It was so interesting. But there was one more sunset I needed to find. And so if you are just going to hike it up, it takes about 45 minutes. It's not too bad, honestly. It zigzags, so it's not too bad on your thighs. Or you can do what I did, is just take the cable car up and then hike down, which is a lot easier. I took the trail back down and the views were stunning. I think I found the perfect sunset spot. Come on, let's go. I took my time, soaking in the Croatian sun, and my final day in Dubrovnik. I just got this whole place to myself. I don't gotta worry about all the tourists. I'm happy with my decision. In the swirling chaos of this world, remember, those moments, those little slices of time, they're not just special, they're the heartbeat of this journey. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm just sitting down right now, soaking it in. I don't know when I'll be back, Dubrovnik, but that's a pretty good sunset. I don't know. You know, I've seen a lot of beautiful sunsets. That's a pretty good one. Travel isn't just about seeing new places. It's about allowing ourselves to be humbled by the vast tapestry of cultures and stories that make up our world, reminding us that despite our differences, we are all connected. Where a single moment in time stretches and fills the heart with overflowing gratitude. Dubrovnik, surrounded by its marvels and the gentle embrace of the setting sun. These 2 days will be forever etched in fond memories. And as I cherish this moment, tomorrow brings new adventures ahead.